Each morning presents us with a quiet, unassuming choice. We can rush headlong into the day's demands, lists, worries, or we can choose to pause. Stop for a moment and notice one small good thing right here, right now. I choose to notice. I choose to be thankful. This is the heart of my practice, the 3-2-1 gratitude flow. Not a grand gesture, just a quiet reflection that sets the tone. Before the world clamors, I take a few minutes to name 3 things I'm glad for. First, 1, the morning light, a small comfort. Second, 2, a face I love, near or far. Third, 3, simple health, breath, or a steady step. Then I bring to mind 2 people I appreciate. Person 1, person 2. And I hold one gentle hope for the day. It only takes a few minutes, yet the impact is profound. It helps me begin feeling calm, centered, steady. You might wonder, in a world with real problems, what difference can a moment of thanks make? Gratitude shifts our focus, away from what we lack, toward the abundance already present. It doesn't fix everything, but it changes the shape and texture of a day. When I practice, my breathing slows, my posture relaxes, and I act with a little more care and patience. It's like tuning an instrument before a performance. The day's song just sounds better. By starting with recognition of the good, I navigate difficulties more easily. Small annoyances seem less significant. Moments of unexpected joy become more visible. Or the structure of the 3-2-1 gratitude flow is its greatest strength. It is a clear and simple map that anyone can follow. Think of it not as a rigid set of rules, but as a gentle guide to help you navigate those first few moments of the day with intention. The sequence is logical and flows naturally from the impersonal personal and finally the intentional. It begins with observing the world around you, moves to connecting with the people in your life, and concludes by setting a quiet personal direction for the hours to come. This structure prevents the mind from wandering aimlessly and provides a container for your thoughts. Let's break it down. The 3 represents 3 things you are grateful for. Often these are tangible, sensory experiences. Sounds, smells, sights. The 2 stands for 2 people you appreciate. This broadens gratitude, reminding you that you are not alone. The first step in our gentle morning flow is to name 3 things you are glad for. This is where we begin, with the simple and the tangible. The key is not to search for epic, life-altering events. Instead, tune into small, quiet wonders in your morning. These can be profoundly simple, often more powerful when they are. I am grateful for this first hot sip of coffee. I am grateful for the warmth of my duvet. I am glad to hear the birdsong outside my window. Don't feel pressure to conjure a deep, swelling emotion. Just name what comes to mind. The act of naming is important. Say the 3 things out loud, or whisper them to yourself, or write them down in a notebook. Speaking or writing gives the thought weight and reality. To keep the practice fresh, gently challenge yourself to notice something new. Having grounded ourselves in the tangible world, the second step of our flow guides us to the realm of human connection. Here you simply name 2 people for whom you feel a sense of appreciation. This shifts the focus from the what to the who, reminding us that our lives are enriched and supported by others. You can choose anyone. Family member, close friend, colleague, stranger whose path you crossed briefly. Perhaps you'll thank a partner for their patience yesterday, or a teacher from your childhood who taught you something valuable. As with the first step, specificity is your friend. I'm grateful for my friend Sarah for sending that funny text message yesterday that made me laugh. I am grateful for the cashier at the supermarket who was so cheerful and kind. Naming the specific person and the specific reason deepens the feeling of appreciation. Let the feeling of thanks settle in your chest. Step 3. Holding one gentle hope. The final step of the 3-2-1 gratitude flow turns our attention from the present and the past towards the future, albeit only the immediate future of the day ahead. This is where you state one small, kind hope for the day. Making the habit stick, Simple tools and tender tips. Building any new habit requires a little structure and a great deal of self-compassion. Keep a small, dedicated notebook and pen on your bedside table. 3 things. 2 people. 1 hope. Looking back after a week or a month can be powerful. Prefer digital? Use a notes app or a short voice memo. Hearing your own voice can be surprisingly affirming. Pair it with an existing ritual, habit stacking. While the kettle boils as you pour your first cup, or just after you sit at your desk, soon the sequence begins to feel automatic and easy. Be unfailingly gentle with yourself. If you miss a day or a week, simply notice and begin again. The opportunity to start fresh is always there. There will be mornings when the sky feels grey, both outside and in. Some days are hard, tired, anxious, sad, overwhelmed, and gratitude can feel far away. On these days, lower your expectations. Find a small, steady point of light. Start with one tiny thing. My pillow was soft. I am grateful for this breath of air. Notice something neutral, like the color of the wall. One of the 2 people can be yourself today, or someone you don't know, the person who made a song you love. Keep your hope exceptionally gentle. I hope to rest for 5 minutes. Gratitude doesn't erase struggle. It gives you a small, solid place to stand. The consistent practice of gratitude, even in a small daily dose, can rewire the brain. Our minds carry a negativity bias, an old survival tool, noticing, dwelling on, and remembering the negative more than the positive. Gratitude acts as a gentle counterbalance, training your brain to scan for the good. It won't erase the bias, but it softens its grip. Beyond neurology, it enriches our emotional lives. You begin to inhabit a world that feels more abundant and supportive, not ignoring hardship, but holding both, a more balanced perspective. Expressing appreciation strengthens bonds and starts a cycle of positivity. Step 2, people, moves gratitude from internal to interpersonal. Ultimately, it's an exercise in mindfulness and presence. You're not in yesterday or tomorrow, just noticing warmth, kindness, and a gentle hope for the day. Over time, this short, consistent practice can subtly reshape your inner world. You train your mind to spot small good things more readily. Try this for just 1 week, 7 mornings. Each day before the world makes its demands, do your 3-2-1 gratitude flow. Keep it simple, keep it honest, be gentle with yourself, write it down or say it in your head. There is no right or wrong way. Simply engage and notice small lifts in mood, a new calm, enjoying your morning tea a bit more. This practice is small, yet offers a steady bridge from sleep to wakefulness. It invites you to meet each day with conscious, gentle attention. Notice the good that is already here. Acknowledge the people who matter. Carry a small, kind hope as you step into the day. Gratitude doesn't change the weather, but it can change the way you stand in it. Begin with 3 good things. Say 2 people who matter. Hold 1 hope. Breathe. Go kindly into your day. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And thanks for watching.